Okay, this is the start of a few questions some people asked me that I have answered them back already, but I know other people have. So I don't know if we're going to call this Ask Tracy feedback. I don't know if you guys have any, what you guys want to call these. It's whatever that is, episode 1. This one is, excuse me, a big one and this is going to have to do with commercial. Is it better to do aquaponics or hydroponics for a commercial environment? And this one is really going to depend. It's you can go back and forth, but just straight up, if you've never done anything before, aquaponics before, I would do hydroponics starting off. You can always add aquaponics later. Aquaponics just adds another level of stress and something else to maintain when you're first starting off. If you've done aquaponics before, it's probably not as a big deal, because if you've done aquaponics before, there's some stuff you will know. Sorry about this. This is the one area I was worried about flooding, and it is okay going down this hill here. I'm sorry about that. Because there's an area right before I'm on my way to a town where my wife is, called Harvey, North Dakota. And there's a little on Highway 3, there's a little tiny lake on both sides of the highway, and the water comes right up to the highway. And we've had a lot of storms and flooding in the area. It's a couple feet below the roadway, so it's okay. Enough about that. But if you've done aquaponics before, there's some stuff you just cannot learn. You cannot until you do it. The old paralysis through analysis, I was stuck into that too when I first started off. You will learn more with a small aquaponics system in 3 months than you will studying for 2 years. So it's just the way it is, because no matter what you do when you first start off with aquaponics, you are probably going to be killing fish. Not on purpose, it just happens. Even the hardy little tilapias, you'll have some diebacks. And I've had a couple diebacks. One was kind of weird. I had a bird get in my fish tank when I was gone for a day. And that just spiked everything up really bad. And I had a big, huge die-off overnight. And I don't know how the bird got below the lid, but oh well. But little stuff like that can happen. Hydroponics, you don't have to worry about as much filters or anything. You can get just a simple little PVC Y filter, $20, Home Depot, Lowe's, and that's all you need for your system. Everything's clean, done, you're good to go. And clean it out every 2, 3, 4 days. So hydroponics is a lot easier, and you can always add aquaponics later. Now that I said that, aquaponics does give you an advantage of where you can tell people, hey, this is aquaponics, look what I'm doing. It's basically a really good marketing thing. So there's that advantage doing aquaponics too, but you do have, like I said, a whole nother level of, responsibility, space, stress, especially when you're opening up a commercial venture for the first time. Even if you have a farm and you're changing it, you're going to have other stresses. Any stress level and time commitments you can take off yourself, the better. That's why hydroponics is a little better, in my opinion, when starting a commercial environment between hydroponics and aquaponics. I see a lot of people get into hydroponics, and I do see people adding aquaponics later. There are a couple that's doing that. I know that right now. And they both said they're glad they did that. The two companies I know, both of them, said they're really glad they did that. So, but then there's other people that started with aquaponics and say, love it, I wouldn't have changed a thing. So it's kind of your opinion. I just wanted to get that out. Which way, if you're starting a commercial environment, which one is better, hydroponics, aquaponics? It's basically pretty much all opinion. Less stress, less time. Everything goes to hydroponics. And less learning curve. And Aquaponics gives a lot better marketing. You can do a lot more stuff, a lot more presenting to people and everything like that. Because Aquaponics still has the quote-unquote cool factor of, this is how I'm growing my plants. So take that to an advisement. You have to decide because you are ultimately the one doing it. Don't let anybody else talk you into one way or the other. You decide which way you want to do it. Sit back, do it, and it's great. Once you start doing it, it's fun. It's I can say doing it. I don't make as much money. I work a lot harder, but life is so much more enjoyable. Even if you watched my last video on why the videos are so much more infrequent because all the extra work with my wife gone and everything to be with her dad, it's still worth it. It's very, very nice. And that's when I had my other company. Compared to corporate America, not even close. It's better, not even close. So that's it. Everybody have a good day, good week. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen it, please subscribe to it. Please like this video. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for subscribing. The numbers you're getting up there for subscribers, and I do appreciate that. Everybody have a great day. Thank you, guys.